babes, welcome back to another brand new video. I'm so excited that you guys are here today. If you want to follow me, you can do so on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and TikTok using @PlanaGoAmy. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss another brand new video from me. Let's get into the video. Hey planner babes, welcome back to another plan with me here on my YouTube channel. And for today's plan with me, let me open my planner. I normally have it open at this point, but I don't today. So let's plan for the week of July 7th through the 13th. Oh, so I'm going to do a reveal, but you can already see it if you look at my profile photo on Instagram because I changed it. You can go to @PlanaGoAmy, but I will be posting a video. I got a haircut. Now, I was going for it was my usual haircut because I have curly bangs. So I have naturally curly hair, which as a kid, I remember wanting to have straight hair because my hair was always frizzy, and I was struggling to find a good routine that stopped it from being frizzy and stuff. So when I was younger, I wanted to have straight hair, and I think even through part of when I was a preteen too. And then at some point I started I would get really bad knots in my hair because I would brush it. I wouldn't really brush it because it would always frizz up, so then sometimes I didn't, and then I got massive knots when I was a preteen, and I was at the age where I could take care of my own hair. I wasn't. So then eventually we did a big chop, got all the knots out, and then I started really actually taking care of my hair and taking care as much as I knew as a preteen. I had a curl kind of routine, but I didn't know anything really about scrunching at that time. I didn't know about all the different types of products and how actually blow drying your hair with a blow dryer can actually sometimes be a little bit more beneficial to having a good curl pattern than air drying, which I still air dry sometimes too, and have gotten a good results with air drying if you consistently scrunch. But anyway, long story short, so then I got bangs quite a few years ago. I want to say, what was it? I think it was before COVID. Before COVID, I got bangs. And I got bangs for straight hair, in the sense that I would always have to wear my hair straight, not all my hair, but at least wear my bangs straight. And it was such a bad haircut. It did not suit me at all. But when I got it, I was so happy because what had inspired me at the time was Selena Gomez was on her, it was around the revival era, because she was on her revival tour and she had gotten bangs. And I remember saying, Selena Gomez looks so good with bangs. I want bangs, right? That whole oh, this celebrity looks good with something, I want it. And I was well, she's, probably has naturally curlier hair because she is Latina. I'm not Latina, but I do have naturally curly hair. So I figured, maybe she would have naturally curly hair as well. And so maybe her wearing the bangs, even though she didn't, I don't think she wore it more natural. I think she wore it definitely curled, styled, maybe wavy. But I was well, I want bangs. So I got bangs against anybody's better judgment. Ooh, these are so cute. This is fun. So I got bangs and they did not suit me. I grew them out. I never trimmed them. After initially getting them, I never went back to trim them. And then I want to say a couple years ago, I kind of started wanting bangs again when I discovered that you could have curly bangs where you keep your hair curly, which I didn't realize was a thing until TikTok, which was pretty cool. I actually saw it because somebody was doing an ad, maybe for the Dyson blow dryer, but they were definitely doing an ad for a heat styler with naturally curly hair, and they had bangs, and I was they look so cute with curly hair bangs. I want curly hair bangs. So about 2 years ago is when I first got them, and I enjoyed them. And I've gotten I got them in December of 2023. So yeah, it's almost been 2 years. It's been a year and a half. So I really, really enjoyed them. And I think that they turned out so cute when I initially got them. And I made changes since. So when I decided I wanted them, I went on this group on Facebook for my the greater, for my local area, not super tiny, but the greater general area. And I wasn't on the group at the time actually, but I asked my mom, I was like, can you put a post like looking, like saying who does the best for curly haircuts? And my mom didn't even like do a post, she just searched, and this person was recommended. So I called, did a mini phone consultation, which I thought was so good, and then went and got the curly bangs, and I really enjoyed them, and I've enjoyed them ever since. So then the past little bit, so I got my last haircut in February, and I'm somebody who has it when I was younger, didn't really go for a ton of haircuts. I just didn't like it, or my mom would cut my hair at home, and then eventually I just like didn't super go for haircuts. It wasn't really a thing I did, which I know you should do, and that's very bad of me. I go more consistently now. So at one point I realized, oh hey, it's actually been like 2.5, almost 3 months since my last haircut. I was like, okay, I need to get another haircut. So I called a book, and I can only really do Saturdays because of my work schedule. So she was like, okay. She was like, my next Saturday is like 2 months from now. She's like, do you want it? And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I will take it. I don't want to, like, I need a haircut. And so my bangs kept like growing out and taking, kept growing and growing. And I just desperately needed a haircut is all I'm going to say. Sorry. I'm just looking at what I want. What sticker they want. I have an idea for this spread that I think will turn out great, but we shall see. So yeah, long story short, then I decided in the process of when I booked the appointment to when the appointment actually happened, I thought of it like more in the past 2 weeks. I was like, I think I want layers, which I had like the first time in a long time that I've had layers, like a long time. I was like nervous. I'm like, okay, I'm a bit nervous about getting layers because I'm like, what happens if like my hair frizzes out and stuff? But I was seeing online like people with more like rounder curl cuts, which I like, because I felt like I was getting defined curls when I was doing my curl routine, but I felt like it was just so kind of flat. Like the curls were defined, but they were missing a little bit of volume, and I knew like maybe the way to achieve them. And she did say like doing the layers isn't really going to give a ton of volume, but I wanted a little bit more of a rounder cut because I felt like it was going to just like do more for my hair. And I ended up asking for layers, but they're not too short. I want to be able to put everything in a hair clip if it's like a really hot day and I'm like needing to get the hair away from my neck or something. I want to be able to wear my hair in a clip and all the pieces, not have like straggly bits. So she definitely did that. She cut layers, and in a really great way that I'm actually able to wear my hair like that. I think I'm able to wear my hair clip. I haven't tried it yet, but the layers look so good. They added like so much volume and did exactly what I wanted them to. Now I was a bit nervous because she was like, are you prepared to go like this short? And I'm like, ooh, that's like really, really short. Like for me, and I'm like, the funny thing is you see videos of people online who get like haircuts and they're like suggesting to cut off like a couple inches, and you're like, and they're saying, oh, that's really, really short. And you're like, no, and you like think it's kind of crazy. You're like, girl, it's not really that short. But then when she was doing it to me, I was like, oh yeah, that feels like a lot, because like for me, I've been wanting my hair to grow out and get super long. So I was like, oh yeah, this actually does feel like really, really short. But she was like, you're gonna have to let me go short to be able to do the cut that you're looking for, like with the inspo photo I sent, which I'll have to show you guys the inspo photo. It's hard to show you because I'm filming on my phone, so I can't show you right now. But so I was like, you know what, fine. I was like, I trust you. I have never gotten a bad haircut from you. So you know what, I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna let you do the cut. And I think it turned out so good. Now obviously when it's wet, I'm always like a little skeptical, and I might not show I'm not someone who shows like a ton of excitement. So like I'm like, something can be super exciting and super fun, and I'm not always like super vocally excited. So it's just the way I am. So I knew that like I needed to see it dry. So like, hey, can we style it? I don't want to leave wet, just so I can actually see what I think about the cut and stuff, because I don't want to like say, oh, I'm not so sure, because I'm not sure, like, how seeing your hair wet versus dry really makes a difference in how you like perceive the cut, right? Because the whole goal of the cut was to give like a little bit more volume to my hair, and when the hair is dry, it's like you kind of don't see the volume. So, but yeah, in the end, I'm really happy with how the cut turned out. I think I need to sneeze. Yeah, there you go. So in the end, I was like super duper happy with how the cut turned out. Like, I think it looks really, really great. And my hair feels good too. Like, it feels like she put a mousse in it and it feels soft. And I'm like, okay, my hair does not feel this soft when I do my own stuff, you know? I am just so happy with the cut, and I think it's like kind of exactly what I wanted. So I could not be more excited. Could I put it here? I could put it here. Well, let me look. Let me look if there's like a big sticker that would go. I think I'm gonna do like a gradient going from like no color to color, but I'm thinking I just need to not do that. I do think I'm gonna put this on. So I can't wait to go to work and see what people think of the haircut, because people are probably gonna make comments. I've always worn my hair curly, by the way, at this job. I have worn it in clips. I have worn it up. There's some weeks where I just wear it up the entire week because I'm like, I'm not having a good hair week or whatever. But I always wear my hair curly. Like, I've never... Okay, maybe I've worn it straight like once, but I don't actually like wearing my hair straight anymore. I used to, and then I got my hair dyed a blonde balayage quite a while ago. Like, I think it was like 2022. I don't remember, but it was quite a while ago that I got a blonde balayage. And then I went like 1 or 2 more times for maintenance on it to just get it redone because it had grown a little bit lower and stuff like that. And then I just like never went for a maintenance trip. And then as time went on, and especially when I got the curly bangs, there was still a little bit of blonde balayage left, but it was in the like grow out process. I kind of realized that I did not like how the blonde balayage looked on me. I don't think it looked very like flattering and suited me at all, because it was always like a caramel blonde, because I couldn't say like I actually want like true blonde. And so I no longer have any blonde balayage in me, and I think my natural color looks so good. And I know that, like, so I never had the issue of my hair feeling like it was damaged, which I know technically all bleaching does to some degree damage your hair. You know, it's just that, like, it depends. Like, it's not all going to be the same level of damage where, like, you feel like it's stringy. It just depends, obviously, you know. If you have a good stylist, the damage won't be, like, necessarily noticeable. But I believe, like, all bleaching is technically damaging your hair. So definitely like, I only went, like, once or twice, honestly. But I can honestly say I much prefer my hair no blonde balayage. I much prefer it with the bangs. When I look at like older photos from before I got the bangs, and I look at my hair with my like natural hairline, because I have a widow's peak, which is, I don't think that's the part I dislike. I do think it's like a very, other than the widow's peak in the center, I do think it's like a little bit more of like a square kind of like hairline, like not perfectly crispy square, because like I don't, you know, because I let it grow long, obviously. I don't like do any hairline cuts, obviously, but I definitely feel like my hair looks so much better with the bangs. And yeah, I don't know if this was like a long-winded conversation, but yeah. So my opinion, get the bangs, do it. Also, your hair will grow out, and honestly, I've been enjoying the curly hair bangs, and I feel like it's just gonna be my constant hairstyle. Like, and, you know, and I know the thing, like, whenever if you know, like this time around too, when I was like nervous about her going, she's like, you know what, like, it will grow out its hair. And it's like, that is true. Even though, like, we may not like the fact that we're gonna have like that weird thing that we don't like anymore for like, you know, 2 to 3 months. I definitely do think that I truly enjoy the curly hair bangs, and I think that they suit me so much. I don't actually, I think I'm gonna put this one just a little bit higher. Oh no, it's okay. I am gonna put the sticker back, but just a little bit higher, just so I have like more writing space. There we go. So yeah, this cut has been my favorite haircut that I've gotten with the curly bangs, and I truly enjoy it. So I am gonna post a video. Probably not when you're watching this YouTube video. It won't be out if you're watching it on the day this video came out, which is on Sunday, but it will definitely be posted in like the coming week. So okay, I need more functional stickers, and I need to find the ones that I want. I need to focus. If you see me flipping through sticker books while chatting, it's because sometimes I just can't do both. I can't chat and flip through a sticker book. I'm not that. I don't know why. I'm just not that capable sometimes. You know? Sometimes it be what it be. I think I'm gonna do this. Or do I do this? Because, like, I don't... You know, the vibe. I don't overlap a lot anymore. I don't know, I stopped overlapping. I felt like it wasn't me 100%, but I just don't have the space to not overlap this time. And so I think we are gonna do it. Okay. Functional sticker. Oh my gosh, it is so hot. The weather is so hot. But I can't put on my fan right now because you'll hear it in the video, and I just don't think that would be good. But you bet you when I go sit in my bed to read and stuff, I will be turning my fan right on. Okay, I'm looking for, doesn't have to actually be like a lot, but I guess green, but I want him to be more present, but I guess I could put that sticker too. Yellow one. There we go, that looks cute. Okay, and I need a functional sticker for here. Have any left that have both, but I can add them to whatever sticker I end up using. I feel like maybe this one to bring a little bit of gold. Okay, I need to add them to it. But this is cute. But like maybe in the purple one, but also I don't have like a ton of space. Maybe up here instead, because there's like they're already here. And I do like another sticker that I saw. This one's so cute. It's also there too, but it's just too cute to pass up. Okay, I think the spread is done. I think it's super fun to have like one side be colorful and then one side be like not colorful. I think it just, I don't know, it's something different that I've never tried before. And the reason I wanted to do these because I didn't know what to do for my regular sticker books, and I was like, why don't I use some Disney ones that I haven't used in a long time? And I think it turned out super cute. Like, I probably won't pull for these sticker books still that much, but I think they're still cute. I probably will pull for them at some point if I ever go to Disney World, which I would like to go to Disney World at some point again. I went, what year did I go? I wanted to say either 2007 or 2009. I always forget. I know I got a towel from the year that I went that had the year on it, and I always get confused which year it was. I have to ask my mom, she would know better. I went with my mom, my dad, and my half-sister. I would love to go to Disney again as a more adult that has better memories. I'm not a big person that enjoys like a lot of rides and stuff, but I think like you could still enjoy Disney without like doing a ton of rides. Like, I don't mind like the teacup rides and certain rides, that I'm not like the Tower of Terror, I think it's called. Like, I would still never do that. I never did that then, and I wouldn't do that now. But like rides where like you're just like sitting through and you're not doing like a little up and down, you're just kind of like meandering through something, I would totally do. So that'd be fun to do. But yeah, that is all for this plan with me. If you enjoyed it, let me know in the comments down below. If you'd like to see more videos from me, you can hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss another brand new video from me. You can follow me at PlannerGirlAmy on Instagram, TikTok, and Threads. And that is all until next week. Bye. Okay, this video was not actually as long as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be over 30 minutes, but it's not. So bye.